Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean Boyle here with Momentum 360 with another video coming at you. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how much to charge for these virtual tours, whether you're a freelance photographer just trying to make some extra dough on the side, or you're actually contemplating creating your own virtual tour company. I'm going to go through the payment structure that we use and how we were able to scale 10x since 2015 when we started the company.
If you haven't yet, stop, go to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're watching this from. Click notifications and go to post notifications and turn them on, as well as YouTube. Click that little bell so whenever we post a new video, you are the first person to know.
So first of all, why am I even in a position to tell you how you should structure the payments? Why should, I have carte blanche and, should just tell you what to do? Well, for our company, we've shot over 500 plus tours in Philadelphia. Me personally, I'm a Google trusted photographer. We'll put a little image right here. You can check my little info bar where you can check out the website and everything on Google. But on top of that, we also have been featured multiple times in different medias and mediums in Philadelphia, such as Philly Mag, The Inquirer, a bunch of other ones too. So we have a tremendous amount of experience within that. So what I want to go and start off with is I want to go to our website, momentumvirtualtours.com, and I'm going to take you guys through how we would structure these payments if we're just starting out. So starting off, we use a pricing model of an a la carte method. And what that means, if you guys have never heard of the a la carte method, is imagine you're at your grocery store, right? You have your cart, you're going down an aisle, you're like, all right, I'm gonna pick up some bread, I'm gonna pick some cheese, maybe some bologna, maybe some steak, whatever, right? That's an a la carte method. It's unlimited. You can do as many options as you want. I would recommend this because you're then accommodating 100% of your business. And let me explain. If you have a custom package, let's say for virtual tour, photography, videography, which is great. If someone wants drone in that too, drone footage that you don't necessarily offer in the package, they're going to be like, well, that's not what I want. So I'm going to go look somewhere else. If you have the a la carte method, you can then include, all right, well, here's how much it is for the drone. Here's how much it is for the tour. Here's how much it is for photography, here for videography, whatever, right? So as you can see with our services, this is just what we offer: tours, photography, drone and aerial, real estate, property marketing, and Matterport. So within these services, we can then create that pricing method of, whatever we want. It's just kind of how we would then scale the margins and make as much money as possible to then scale and grow. That's really the name of the game. And then I would recommend moving more so into a packaging option where then you can bundle goods together and say, all right, here's how much it is for all of these things, because then you can scale. It's really easy. People can buy off that. It's not really a lot of back and forth. It's like, all right, here you go. You get your tour for $200, your photography for another $100, your video for another $150, and here's your total price. So that's pretty easy. What we do, since we're technically still in the, I wouldn't say startup phase, but we're kind of navigating out of that. You can see right here, we have a bunch of different locations in the United States. We have Philly, LA, Miami, Chicago, Chi-Town, Boston. So all these different locations, and it's great. So pretty soon we're going to bundle all of these packages together and then offer one price for everything. And what that's going to do, like I just explained, is going to streamline everything, make us more relevant to customers, and it's just going to give us a lot more options, and it's going to be able to scale a lot better. We're going to be able to scale a lot better. So talking about the actual fees themselves, how much should you charge for the virtual tour? For Momentum 360's sake, the virtual tour, which you can see right here, the Matterport, someone shooting a property right here, this is how we would do it. We would take the iPad, have the Matterport tour, or the Matterport camera on the tripod. You can use it with an iPhone. You can shoot these things with an iPhone. I haven't tried it yet, but you have to have a really good camera. But what we do for the starting fee is just charge $300 flat. Doesn't matter if you have a property of 1,000 square feet or 10,000 square feet or 100,000 square feet. It's going to be $300 starting fee. And then we charge with the square footage. And a lot of people say, well, why do you charge a starting fee if you're just charging for the square footage as well? Well, you have to understand it costs about 100, 150 to even shoot these things because we have to upload it to our cloud. It costs money to do so with a specific camera and a specific package. So we want to make sure we're marginalizing in a way where we're making at least 50% after we've paid the photographer, we've uploaded the tour, we've edited everything. So if we get that 50%, that's our magic number we want to hit every single time. So for instance, if we have a project that's $300, I want to pay the photographer $100, and then I'm also going to spend $50 to upload it and process it and everything too. So that's where I get the 50% from. That's really what I want to do. If I just charge the square footage, like 10% of the square footage, which I'll talk about in a little bit, if I have 1,000 square foot property, that's only $100. So then, I would pay the photographer like $50 and then spend $25. Like it would make sense, and we would only be netting $25. We would only be netting 25% of that entire project right there if you follow that. So to back up, the $300 starting fee, and then we also charge, which I just mentioned a little bit, but I'll bring it up now, is 10% of the total square footage, or 10 cents per square foot. So for instance, if I have a property for 2,000 square feet, it would be $300 flat, and then 10% of that's $200. So that would be $500 in total for that virtual tour. Now, a lot of people tell me, they're like, Sean, I can get a virtual tour for $175, for $200. Yeah, you can, but our tours are different. And what makes us unique is that our founder, Mac Frederick, one of my best friends, is with Google. He used to work at Google. He himself is also a Google trusted photographer, and he is specifically experienced in helping these properties rank online. So if you have a property doesn't matter if it's commercial, residential, let's say residential property, a single family home in Fairmount, PA, a very prominent neighborhood in Philadelphia, we can get you to rank for that. No problem whatsoever. We just have to optimize the content and do a little bit of local SEO on our part, and that would make it happen. People charge $500 a month for this service. We're giving you it at a very discounted rate on top of the quality virtual tour. So we take Google and the local SEO as well as the Matterport, combine them together, and make a pretty damn good product with that. I don't know of any virtual tour company, not even in Philadelphia, but in the United States, that does this. So pretty awesome that we do that. And like I said, it's something that totally makes us unique and stands out from the competition. So that's pretty much it, guys. To reiterate, our pricing model is $300 plus 10% of the square footage. If you're just starting out, I would recommend the a la carte method of, the virtual tour is going to be this. You can have the virtual tour, you can have the photography, and you can bundle that into one specific quote, one specific package. As you move forward and you start to grow, it's going to be probably better for you and I to make a package, then we can scale and market a lot better and just be more efficient and still hit that 50% margin like I was talking about a little earlier. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please give me a like, subscribe like always. I love making these videos. We're getting better every single week. Follow, like on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And we will see you again next week. Thank you so much. Bye.